is going to be a grind, right? You're facing the best lineup in the SEC, one of the best lineups in the country, right? They have the highest average. They have 5 guys that have 11 plus homers, and another 3 guys that have 8 or 9 homers. So you have eight of your top 9 hitters all almost have double digit homers. They're swinging the shit out of it. You have 5 guys that are hitting over 300. 3 guys that are hitting over 350. And so that lineup is going to be the best lineup that LSU has faced all year. It's going to be the biggest challenge for the pitching staff, for them to go out there and pitch the way they need to pitch to be able to keep the runs down, right? And look, Arkansas's pitching staff is really good too. I mean, you have, Zach Root, who had probably his best outing of the year last weekend, right? And then you have the Gabe Gackle kid, who was – I think they moved him out of his initial rotation.
Yeah, he was their Casey Evans last year.
Yeah.
And now they've moved him back to the pen recently.
They moved him back to the pen. That's right. He was a starter. They moved him back to the pen.
Yeah.
But you got Zach Root on Friday. He's their ace. And so it's gonna be a challenge top to bottom for LSU, offensively and defensively. And with an offense that as potent as Arkansas, I'm not saying they're gonna go and score 10 runs a game, but they're gonna score some runs. Right? They're gonna figure out a way to cross the plate. And LSU is going to have to figure out a way, one, to keep them at bay and not let it get away from them. But they're also going to have to figure out how to stay tit for tat with them and score some runs as well.
Look, I mean, LSU has played literally a third of an inning more than Arkansas has played this year. And the 2 ERAs of the 2 clubs are literally by 1 point difference.
Yeah.
Right, LSU's sitting right in front of them. So I think, for me, it's pretty easy when you talk about the offense that they have and the guys like Davalin and Koziel and Iredale and all these guys that have really, and the 2 Aloy brothers who have really done it in that lineup. You're going to have to swing the bats this weekend. Like, you have to come out of your rut. You have to swing the bats early and often, and you're going to have to be authoritative in how you actually have an offensive game plan in the season. I mean, in this series. That's really what it's going to come down to. You're kind of crazy if you think you're going to go into this weekend and keep runs at a premium with an offense like that. So you're going to have to find ways to push runs across home plate, whether that be by small ball, whether that be by the long ball, however you're choosing to do it and however you get it done. It's got to happen offensively this weekend for LSU if they're going to go out and win this series at home.